Hi guys, it's your boy Leaks World. Welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. Back in the camera looking so icy and so clean. And let me just say this. First, sophomore year has finally fucking ended.
My heart is a ghost town.
I'm so happy to finally say that I am now a junior in college. No, the year's not started yet, but this is my ending video of sophomore year. I did one last year, my freshman year, and this is kind of an advice vlog. Not really a vlog, but kind of just an advice video. The same way I did last year. And it's basically just to tell you three crucial things that I've learned throughout my my sophomore year, and I've kind of like taken and remodeled into my own kind of understanding and belief. And if you want to do the same, you can definitely inbox me and tell me what you think. All my social media links will be down in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, hi, how are you? My name is Malik. I am 20 years old. I'm at college. And that's pretty much it. So if you like watching me, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification bell so you can view all of my videos once they post. Now that we've gone down the nitty gritty, let's move on. The first lesson that I've learned throughout this whole college experience, this year especially, because it's been very hectic for me. I've lost a lot of things that I won't really get into right now. But it's kind of set me back a lot, and I'm just trying to get back to who I was, and I'm slowly getting there, but it's taking a lot of time. The biggest thing I've learned is patience. Patience is really the key to life. You hear a lot of people say that happiness and positivity are the keys to life, which are true. Don't get me wrong. I definitely believe that because I'm a very positive person. I like to think that I am. However, patience is very big. Patience is a very huge success in life because when you learn to be patient, you learn that there are things that are really worth the wait versus rushing into things that you don't really need. Example A, relationships. Example B, friendship. Example C, classes and clubs and jobs and anything like that that you aren't really ready for. You learn that these things are not for you sometimes. The biggest thing about patience is that you learn what's meant for me won't miss me, and what misses me wasn't meant for me. And that's the biggest lesson that I've learned so far with patience, just because of the fact that I was so impatient my beginning year of here, being a freshman and everything, and I kind of took everything to the extreme, and I kind of lost myself last year. But over the summer, I regained a sense of myself, and I've just been trying to get back to that. I won't really blame it on that because I could have done better. I could have fixed that. But knowing that I did mess up, and I, am going to have to take this time for myself to heal, is me being patient. And that's kind of where the whole basis of patience comes from for me, is because time heals all wounds, but you don't move time, time moves you. You can either choose to sit there or move with time, but you can't move time. You can make it slow, but you can't make it faster. And that's just how I had to learn the situation. I, thought that certain things were meant for my life and meant for me to have this year, and I've quickly realized that it wasn't for me. These people, the people that I was hanging with, the situations that I was put in, my car and my family, a lot of people that I had surrounding me were not meant for me. And I had to learn to be patient and wait for the people who I knew should be here or who I thought should be here. And the people that I thought I had in mind weren't the people that I needed. And that's the thing. It's a lot of stuff. The things that you think you want or that you want aren't really what you need. And you have to learn to be patient and wait for the things that you want, because you get a sense of value, and it's worth the wait when you get the things that you need, that you never knew you needed, especially. And once you kind of have that patience of waiting, you get to the point to where you accept that things that you did not need, that you wanted, were not for you. And once you get that sense of acceptance, there's nothing stopping you from advancing in life. And that's my second point, acceptance. Acceptance is a big part of patience. It's kind of a key situation. And you have to learn that when you accept something for what it is, and accepting someone for who they are, or anything, period, acceptance is a big thing, because You don't have the power to judge with people. A part of acceptance is change. You sometimes don't think that you need to change, so you accept who you are, and that's fine. But you can't change anyone. You have to accept them for who they are. But they can change themselves, and you can change yourself. Because just like you don't think that someone should be a certain way, they might not think that you should be a certain way. So what do? You change. If you see fit, what do? They change if they see fit. But if neither of you see fit to change, don't do it. Because what's meant for you won't miss you, and what misses you wasn't meant for you. You have to understand that when you get to college, you kind of lose sight of who you are, because who you were is not really who you're meant to be. And college is one of the biggest things that help you find who you are. It helps you find yourself, helps you find a peace in yourself that you never really thought you had. You thought you had it, but you never really knew you needed this better sense of peace. And when you get this sense of peace, that's kind of along the lines of self-care. And that's the third thing I want to talk to you guys about. We all get here and we get so wrapped up in friends and partying and drinking and smoking and grades and passing classes and getting into the programs and worrying about what's next to come, when we're not really focused on what we have right in front of us, which is our whole lives. You're in college for 4 years, and technically 3 years of your actual life, but 4 years of school time, and you have nothing to show for it but a degree telling you that you passed and you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a phlebotomist. But that's not enough. Take care of yourself. Be honest with yourself. Do the necessities. Eat right. Go to the gym. Be healthy. Feed your mind. Feed your mind as if it's your stomach, because it is. It's a stomach. It's a bottomless pit. Your mind eats information as if you eat food. It fills you up, except your mind is never full. It can always learn more. Feed your soul with good reading and good poetry and good situations and good thoughts and positivity, because with negativity becomes darkness, and darkness becomes a dark soul, and you don't want that. Feed your personality with people who match your personality. Feed your life with things that are only going to bring you joy and not happiness. When you talk to God for joy. And if you're not religious, I understand. But to my believers, when you talk to God, ask him for joy. Don't ask him for happiness, because happiness can be taken away by anybody if you let it. But joy cannot. Joy will always remain within you. So ask for joy. Ask him to give you a pride within yourself, a happiness, a joy within yourself, a peace within yourself that cannot be removed. The truth is, if you cannot love yourself, how can you love anybody else? And you know what love starts with? Self-care. You wanna know what self-care starts with? Acceptance. Because if you accept the fact that you need to change, you need to take care of yourself, you're going to do it. But you have to be patient to realize that that's what you need to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something away from it, and I hope that you implement it into your life. Thank you for watching. I love you all so much. Thank you for 120 subscribers. That may not seem like a lot to people, but it's a lot to me, and I love you all for it. Remember, like I always tell you guys, you're never truly happy unless you're happy within yourself.
A real big beauty queen style. My